The guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's White in a point guard. Now here's Tatum. The train. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Derek White. Now, here's Brogdon. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum, following the basket by Ja Morant.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bain passes to Adams. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Morant scanning the floor. He takes it in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Brogdon.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And a wide open look for Bain. And again, Memphis no good. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. To halt the run and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Morant finds Adams.
Reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Celtics trail by 8. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams, a screen on Brooks. And it's Brown missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Morant. Jackson set the pick here for Morant. With the drive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Wasted no time on that one.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Smart against Morant. Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant passes to Adams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Bain.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brooks kicks to Bain. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And they pick up 2. That's 7 points for John Morant.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Tatum going inside.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Adams, the pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Tatum finds Smart. Kept alive. Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis. Celtics trail by 5. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Morant with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Tatum against Jackson. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on that one. Adams, some nice D. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Right side, Bain. He dishes it to Morant. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Bain. Smart against Morant. Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tries again. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Morant with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 5. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Feeds to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Payne for 3. Jackson is doubled. Adams outside. Pritchard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Tatum looking around, trying to get something going. That shot off, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. Up top, Morant, guarded by Smart. And then Morant slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Brogdon against Payne. The Celtics need to get a shot off. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Adams with the screen on Smart. Jones for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the basket by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Adams with the screen on Smart. Jones from outside. Adams finds Jones. A three ball. Back to Adams. Plays it up and banks it in. Adams has got 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Smart against Jones. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Smart kicks to Brogdon. The deep three from Tatum. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Adams sets the pick for Jones. And that does it for the first half of play.
Grizzlies 21. The Celtics 14. And that did it for the double Huskies.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Morant. Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's White, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. White, wide open, he fires. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Memphis ball.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morant with it. He's got 13. And finished off by Morant.
That play is Morant's ball-handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 5 points on the basket from White.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Passes it to Pritchard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Clark kicks to Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. Clark outside. It's Morant in the corner. The three. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Payne for 3. It's good from long range. Payne's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam to the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. Oh, good with the triple. Memphis leading by 10. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Gallinari on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard. Boston getting another chance here. White looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 4. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Shooting for Boston.
He hits the second from the line. Jones checked in for John Morant. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Count that one. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Williams, the pass to White. Gallinari has screen on Jones. Buys it from 19, and there's Gallinari on the assist by White.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Bain passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
To the paint, here's Horford. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Clark outside. Adams sets the pick for Clark. Bain finds Brooks. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And he stays with it. The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Bain. From deep, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Clark outside. Bain passes to Brooks. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Horford. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 2 guard. Williams can't get it to go. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Paying with the bucket.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Left side, Jones. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. Brown comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Pritchard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. And here is Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. The Grizzlies shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Morant kicks to Bane. Brooks the pass to Bane. Morant with it. Adams trying to free himself up, and it's blocked. Brown feeling out of it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tatum against Jackson. Tatum passes to Williams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle. And just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound.
Tatum against Morant. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Out to Brooks. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The 3 from Tatum. Hands it from downtown.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Here's Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Morant against Brown. Tatum. Here's Smart. Outside to Brogdon. Pocket 2. Tatum. That's for 2. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Adams with it, outguarded by Tatum. They get it again. Up top, Morant. The feed now to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steven Adams.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
And it's Morant missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tatum way outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Now, timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tatum dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. It's good.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
to get this game started. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Okoro. Mobley finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland, the rebound. Out to Garland. Second chance effort. Here's Allen. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Bjelica.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Morant finds Bane. Off the mark there with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Mitchell driving in. Can't connect from short range.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor and don't come across them that often.
Garland goes back up. Mobley outside. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
So he gets them both. 1:52 left to play in the first. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Bane, no good. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Over to the wing. From deep, Morant. Left side, Bane. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Nails it from 3.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Baseline jumper. Brooks with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And here's Morant outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Darius Garland.
Please give a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Bane. Here's Brooks. Pass to Adams. And the shot goes down. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Jackson finds Morant. From the arc. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Out left to the wing. Here's Adams. Yep, that one goes. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Mitchell against Bane. Adams a screen from behind the arc. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley against Adams. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Adams. In close, he hits it. Adams has got 8 points in the quarter.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Mobley, right side. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Back to Morant. Jackson left side. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Mobley, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Jackson on the wing. Tipped. Outside Morant. Outside Bain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Back to Morant. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Nice defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Outside Jones. Buries it from 3. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Okoro on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got 5 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Jones from outside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Out to Garland. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Clock at 4. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brooks against Allen, and that one's good for Brooks.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Morant.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. From deep, Morant. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Outside for Brooks. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And Mobley throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Brooks outside. Jackson, the pass to Morant. The three. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Gets the three to fall. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Morant. To stop the run, here's Adams. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Adams has got 12 points.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 9.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Clark outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The free throw drops for Clark. And Mitchell launches it from deep, and that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with...
Please give a big round of applause for your first just dance.
The fourth quarter has arrived. It's so good to have you with us.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Here's Kennard. We've got Brandon Clark. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Brooks outside to the inside. Allen against Clark. That shot missing. Great D that time from Allen. And that's an intentional foul. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Jones. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Allen on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
The Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Allen with it. He's picked up by Adams. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 28.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Crosses over. Back to Mitchell. Mobley down low. Defended by Jackson. Mobley, no good. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 16-point game. Brooks left side. Not going to go that time. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Morant with it, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Adams a screen to the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Here's Garland. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Allen on the wing. Okoro on the wing, hounded by Morant. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Jackson, the pass to Adams. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Can't hit that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen.
Good on both. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Adams finds Jackson. It's stolen. Here's Okoro, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Fades back. Off on that one. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
In the paint tonight, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Boston. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Here's Brown, and finish off by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And during his
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Right side Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He gets that one.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart finds Tatum. No good on the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mitchell wide open. Offensive rebound. Allen dishes to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Goes back up. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Smart passes to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's deflected.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Boston ball.
Here's Tatum. 1:53 left in the first. Outside to Brogdon. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mobley. Finished off the break. Mobley's got his second basket.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now, here's Brown. 3-pointer. Outside Tatum. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Now, here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Smart misses. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Smart. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Smart deciding where to go with it. There's Brown with the 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brogdon against Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Knocked away. Garland kicks to Mobley. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mobley is screen on Brown to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Tatum's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Crafty move. Tatum drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And so Tatum nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And there's the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. 1:07 left to play here in the half. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. He feeds it to Tatum. 4 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Celtics trail by 3. Tatum dishes to Smart. Tatum with the screen on Garland. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum down low. Lets it go with a 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Garland. Tatum draws the double. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 15.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Okoro shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mobley finds Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics on offense. The lead is 2. Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys. That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Gallinari with the screen for White. Gets the bucket and the foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul, now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Garland the pass to Okoro. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
White shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line.
And both free throws good for White. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
Okoro's got 7 points.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Mitchell, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Assisted.
22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's White missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 1:36 left to play in the third. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. For the lead. And Boston with the rebound. To the paint. Outside, Horford. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari, a screen on Mitchell. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. White against Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. White the pass to Pritchard. Drains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
White laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
The drive by Mitchell.
This is what Donovan Mitchell enters the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's White. He's got 9. Gallinari, a screen on Garland. White finds Gallinari, and he gets the bucket.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. So,
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Brown. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Stolen by Garland. The drive by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Outside to Brogdon. Passes to Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Mitchell. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. That's good from Williams, the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Smart. Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Here's Brown.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
Logged in the pass to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. A shot, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. They get the rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams finds Tatum. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Smart wide open. He fires. They get it back. Williams gets the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
It's tipped. Mitchell against Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing here by 8. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Boston leading by 8. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Williams. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Garland. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland delivering.
Tatum no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
It can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's put to the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.D. Bickerstaff talking with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, thanks. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Offensive rebound, Mobley. To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. From deep, and the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed.
off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Here's Morant. That one drops for him.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Outside Tatum, back to Smart. Right side, Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Jackson. It's stolen by Tatum. Right side, Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Morant against Smart. Brooks. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Brooks from outside. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Bane.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Now Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Boston. And stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant against Smart. From deep three-point range. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 5 now. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Williams. Shot is up. Boston, no good that time either.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
The drive by Brooks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Shoots over Morant. Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The free throw drops for Williams. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Morant. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. 9 points in the game.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Morant. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Bane with it. Over Brogdon. Bane finds Adams. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again with 1 on the clock. The fadeaway. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Entertainment.
Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
The free throw drops for Morant.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
"12 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Morant outside. Jackson right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics up by 2. Don't go away.
And please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. Bain, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Brogdon. Jackson for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Brooks against Brown. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now they need to think about doubling him. If they wait, he could really catch fire.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, John can adapt and find any weakness.
Morant with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Brooks. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Williams, a screen on Morant. Knocked loose. Smart passes to Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bain finds Jackson. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And it's Tatum missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Jackson against Brogdon. Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Smart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Rushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. And he gets in there. It's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Jackson outside. Puts the move on. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Walking foul called on Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left in the second. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Morant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Outside Tatum, left side, Brown. And stolen by Morant. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Oh, stolen by Morant. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights from
The Grizzlies, 21. Then put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Tries again, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Morant. And at last, they get one to fall. Morant's got 21.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
He takes it in. And then Morant with the jam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, then. Morant, no good. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Conchar. Drops in the layup for 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jones against White. Gallinari with a screen on Jones. Pass to Gallinari. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's White. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Xavier Tillman, first personal.
That's good from White.
4th team foul.
Both shots good from the strike. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kennard on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Celtics with the lead. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Aldama. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 4 this quarter.
Santi Aldama.
1:29 left in the third. Outside White. And here's Horford. Jones grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Aldama. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Inside, here's Conchar. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. White finds Gallinari. Williams from long range. Another shot. Here's Horford. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity. Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Kennard, right side. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Jones. Here's Tillman. Timeout called. Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Assisted.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Jackson. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Morant. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Pass to Smart. Outside for Brogdon. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Morant against Smart. And that one's good. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Second shot opportunity. Now Smart. Tatum a screen on Morant. Here's Smart driving inside.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Brooks. Adams finds Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Morant. And no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. And Brown with the stuff.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or outplay like this right in your face.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And then Morant with the jam.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that impact after, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And Williams punches it home. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Smart against Morant. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Here's Smart. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
It's Smart on the wing. Tatum against Jackson.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're in front by one. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop him.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up two.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine. Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on both. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
We know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Boston calls timeout. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
Tatum from long range. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them.
might be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of yes, as creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Puts up a three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And then Morant slams it in.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Mitchell finds Garland. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. 4-point game. And that one's good. Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Stolen by Brooks. Outside, Bain drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Bain passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assisted by.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Morant kicks to Bain. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro dishes to Allen. Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick and roll partner.
Here's Jackson. Good D by Mobley.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Grizzlies with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the middle. Allen with it. Now defended by Adams. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Adams with the screen on Allen. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And staying with the play, Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. And Adams with the slam.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The shot, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center. And that one, good. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley the pass to Garland. Inside, kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 7 points.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Bane with the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Garland. It's Brooks on the wing. He kicks to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bane kicks to Morant. Screen by Adams. And then Morant slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Adams outside. Adams with the screen on Mobley. Jackson passes to Morant. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Morant scores after the quick crossover. Morant's got 18 points.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Blocking foul called on Steven Adams. His first team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Adams.
You know, some of John Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Brooks misses. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 16-7 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out left to the wing. Morant finds Jackson. Takes the three. And Morant throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That one good for 2. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell. Able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
And so that's the end of the first half. All right, David, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Grizzlies, 41.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitch, and it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Driving the lane.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Mitchell finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To the left wing. And here is Allen. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What determination from Mitchell. Shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Kennard up top. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Well, Cleveland shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Back to Mitchell. The 3. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jones against Garland. Left side, Jones. Here's the pass to Tillman. And it's sent back by Allen. And he recovers it. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spot and execute.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Jones in the post, guarded by Garland. Passes it to Allen. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's now 9 points for Jared Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Mitchell with it, now defended by Bain.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. Memphis leading by 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morant passes to Jackson. A crossover, and he lays it up and in.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 7 points.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Allen finds Mobley. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Another shot. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
That bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Bain passes to Adams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Pass to Adams. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Ja Morant.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, the wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Mitchell passes to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Memphis leading by 7. Outside, Bain. Over to the left wing. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him, and the layup falls.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. That one falls. Mitchell's got 23 points.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Outside Jackson. Bain against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Dishes it to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bain, and he goes in for the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Brooks the pass to Adams. There's the feed to Jackson. Tries again. Shakes him. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Bain looking around.
2 minutes remaining.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Bain passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Bain, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 16 here in the second half.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Jackson Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Morant right side. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Morant finds Adams. Off the mark from 16 feet out. The pass to Okoro. For three, Mitchell. Misses the three. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them this.
this game.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at point guard.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Brogdon. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, deflected. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. The 3-ball. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there it is for him.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Tipped.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Smart outside. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum. Pass to Okoro. On the take. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this team, right? This is so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Tatum against Garland. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley down low. Brown's there. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum's shot is good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland fans.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
To the inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration, he can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Over Okoro. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Tatum. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, rejected by Allen. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Tatum passes to Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Boston.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. And again, Boston with the triple.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Mitchell's shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell misses. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Brown for 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up again. The rebound by Allen. Deflects the pass. Here's Mitchell. Drills the baseline jumper. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
Your Cavaliers, 35. The Celtics, 37.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Williams in the post, guarded by Garland, and Horford gets it to go.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Garland, no good. Garland's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Horford passes to Gallinari. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And the Celtics in possession here. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Williams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Pritchard. He is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell against White. Clock at 6 to the middle. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
The Celtics shooting around 53%, a nice number. Horford outside to the paint. Here's Gallinari, banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Back to Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Mitchell, 5 on the clock. Deflected!
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Now here's Horford. Over Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
No debate there. He got hammered.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's Pritchard. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. The steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Gallinari. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Second chance effort. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your Cavs team. One more time, fans. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Celtics leading by.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Grant Williams, Al Horford out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's White in at the point. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
White drives in. Here's Horford. Outside for Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Well, the stretch 4 capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Williams. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Pritchard. And Smart subbed in for White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Here's Brown. Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Smart. Second chance shot. Outside Gallinari. What a terrific move that is. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. No good with a layup. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Williams' shot is good.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. 6 to shoot. Mitchell misses.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Tatum draws the double. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Doesn't go for him. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell finds Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Inside. Now Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Mitchell. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
And another miss by Cleveland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Brown. 1 minute left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. From deep. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. Here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by Tatum. Here we go, all alone. Money.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From deep 3-point range. Misses the shot. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you all for attending.